I planted all the seeds on the same day. The corn, the beans, the peas, the lettuce, the kale, radishes. The beans, peas, and corn aren't coming up yet, but everything else is. So you guys can see from the pictures that for all the plants I bought, I have little tags right on the row to mark the plants. But a lot of this stuff came in these little seed packs, and a lot of it was bulk, like these blue lake beans and my sweet corn, so there's no tag at all. So as I planted stuff, I had this bag out there with me, and I just kind of roughly drew out the shape of my garden and north direction, and then as I planted, I marked off where I planted what. So later on, I came back and I made that nice little drawing with my garden laid out. So later on in the season, if I forget what is what, or if my little tags get blown away in the wind or buried in the dirt, I'll still know where everything's at. Yeah, I know, my hair's a mess. I just got done working in the garden. I had my boonie hat on all day, so. But the idea behind this also isn't just to mark off my plants so I can remember where they were, but let's say next season comes along and I'm using the same garden plot. I'm going to want to rotate my vegetables. I don't want to put my peas in the same place as I grew them last year. So over the winter I'll probably forget where I planted everything, but by having it wrote down on this bag, I can come back next spring and it'll be fresh in my memory because I got it right here, and I can switch up where I plant stuff. Because when you have a garden in the same location year to year, you need to rotate your crops because each plant uses a different type of nutrient. And if you know about plant families, you can get a good idea of which plants to rotate, because tomatoes and peppers and eggplant, they're all in the nightshade family. Beans and peas, they're all in the legume family. Radish, kale, rutabaga, and a variety of other plants are all in the mustard family. So by knowing that and having an idea of the families, you can decide how to rotate your crops and you'll get better results. Don't know if that helps, but something to think about, I guess, if you're planning on putting in a garden. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments and support too. Talk to you guys later.